entitled too, but I'm glad I didn't get paid.
So it said that it's gonna capture the audio from the party, so you might hear an echo when you guys watch it.
Shut up, fool.
Mm.
All right, you'll figure it out when you guys are in here. But let me know when you're in, so that way I can unpause it.
In where?
I sent an invite to the broadcast.
Broadcast.
It's Rock Nation.
I don't even see it, dude.
It says broadcast has been stopped, bruh. What are you doing, my friend?
It's still on. What do you mean? It says on
That's
there.
what it says. It just says broadcast.
It literally, it literally says on air. Like, I don't.
Shut up, dude. It doesn't say it.
Didn't even get an invite.
What?
What was I talking
Oh my god.
I didn't get an invite.
about? Chungus boys. Oh, you're on YouTube, bro. You streaming on YouTube. This fool streaming on YouTube.
I don't have my Twitch connected. Fuck you.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
I
Am
mean,
I
F
watching?
you. F you. Sorry. Sorry.
Do I have to go on YouTube to watch it?
Well, if you go to, you know how they have that one tab? It's like activity tab.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it from there. I can hear me.
It'll pull up the broadcast.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I forgot I'm on PS5. There's no activity tab, or at least I don't know where it is.
No. Good luck finding it.
Literally. Hmm.
Well, you can go to the game, and you know how it shows trending and shows you who's streaming? It should show me.
You gonna run the boss or are you gonna wait for Kyle?
I'm waiting for Kyle, man.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Buy it for $20? Hell no!
Wait, what's your YouTube account? Maybe I can just watch it on my phone.
Uh, shit, hang on. I don't know what the name of it is.
Satomi.
Yeah, it's a Satomi. It's got a picture of Luigi looking at a phone.
What's the lore behind Satomi? Because I've seen a lot of people with that last name in like my day and age of.
I had this friend named Jane with that last name.
Oh, Jane Satomi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
she
it
told
just
me
is it just Satomi, or is there anything like a number or anything?
just Satomi. My ad is suspicious
There's
black
there's hella accounts named Satomi, bro.
It does.
Yeah, bro don't got an original username.
It's not a very uncommon name.
Put Hardcore Henry Satomi. It'll pop up.
All right.
Or you can put help my leg. Haha, just kidding. Still in GTA video.
All right, I'm watching it.
Alright, you guys in?
Yeah,
I'm in.
watching it.
I guess it says it. Yeah, I guess on YouTube, but I don't know. It says whatever. I had to make sure you guys are in.
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube.
Bro, I can't mute you.
You can't mute me in the party.
No, I'm trying to mute your broadcast. Yeah, just watch it in silence.
Sorry, couldn't do that. The screen's so small.
That's the benefit to watching it on my phone. I can turn the volume down.
You made it small? You can turn off like the sidecar.
I don't want to do that. How do I do that?
I don't remember. I haven't done that in years. Bro, how'd you peel them so fast? Oh, because of that skill.
Damn. Yeah, he fucking. That shit look like. Wait, is that timer at the top left? Is that like how long you've been doing this run?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11 minutes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is like the first boss, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah. First main. Dude, that's OP! What the hell, please? Oh, that's the combined one, too. It probably just does extra damage like that.
Are you wearing like a jester skull?
Yeah, it's a jester.
It's just pretty good.
Okay,
Cyclops.
shit?
Pause what?
The broadcast?
There's nothing keep running.
No, you gotta let it keep running, bro. The show must go on.
Well, luckily, I don't take long when I piss. When I'm actually using the bathroom and not grabbing shit from the kitchen.
I'm guilty of that. Every time I'm saying I'm gonna use the bathroom, I do
I
use
be
the
doing
bathroom,
it
but then I
too.
also go to the kitchen.
I'm like, I'm kind of hungry, and I want.
Right. Every single time I'm like, all right, snack check.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go grab some Cheetos real quick or some shit.
No bathroom breaks, bro.
Oh wait. Oh, it's 30 seconds. Oh, that's why.
Arachne?
Yeah, she's the person who she upgrades your characters.
Bonfire type bitch, huh?
Yeah, basically. The witch is the bonfire lady, truly, but like,
The shrine maiden.
yeah, she just.
Yeah.
Or, I don't even know what you call them. What do you call them? Fire maidens.
Yeah, Firelink Shrine, Maiden.
Yeah, the Nexus. I think it's the Nexus in 2.
That game sucks.
I've never played it, I couldn't say.
What, Dark Souls 2?
Fuck.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, that game's hard as balls, dude. For no reason.
I'm not really a Dark Souls fan, unfortunately, so I probably won't even play it. Demon Souls actually looks fun. I've seen so much Demon Souls, I kind of want to play it now. It's kind of like influencing me.
So I've played a little bit of Dark Souls 1 and 2, and obviously I've beaten 3 like a few times.
The Warlock.
1 and 2 are just like I don't know. They're just they don't feel really good to me.
Fair. That one looks tight, Will.
Well, if I keep the. I should go max Genie out and keep the Warlock.
You do you, bro. Get your run. I should probably press start to full screen then. I'm watching it like mini screen.
Oh, oh yeah, how do I close that, how do I...
You gotta do that before.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I know you gotta do it before you do this thing, but I don't remember how.
I'll have to set my
I don't know. On the side it says if you hit the share button, it'll bring up the broadcast settings. Maybe that's how.
I don't know. I'm gonna set my
It's
Twitch
just a
up
stop.
next time so that way I can just have it on. I have a Twitch set up. I just don't use it.
You be streaming, Andre?
I follow Devin on
Oh yeah, that's right.
on the one I use. It's just my name, but I might make another one. I might actually make one for streaming. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you have to stream
Lowly God
your
streaming.
Epic Kingdom Hearts run.
When I do all the games, yeah.
You gonna do Lowly God streaming?
Nah, it's gonna be lemon, some shit with lemon in there, some shit. I'm putting that shit on 27. The hell?
And that old name.
That shit
I heard in you.
died, but that shit burned. You can't even say that shit anymore. Please, just let it rest.
They're asking people on Paladins, how do you feel about this user? Days.
I don't remember what game it was, but I specifically remember there was a game that we were playing one time and people were like going crazy over Andre's name.
Yeah,
Probably was Paladins.
It probably was Paladins or Overwatch, dude. People are messaging me all the time. Funny name, bro, when I go play the game.
Andre's like, please, I want to die.
I'm like, don't sit, please. Leave me.
He said, please, don't sin. Please.
Ooh, yeah, it's like stuff.
Damn, Warlock's tight.
Oh, they got melted. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll free you now. What you got for me? Broken bones. I know you need some broken bones.
This stream is so delayed. I was like, what are you talking about? And I forgot when you talk to her, she gives bones.
I don't think it's delayed on my end.
For you? For me, it's like, right now he's looking at Golden Whip, then Abyssal Virus.
He's looking at
Carly
standard issue Carly and Sword.
Yeah, see, mine's a little bit delayed on this end.
Yeah, why it's delayed?
Probably because I'm watching on this device.
Probably.
He just entered.
He's still waiting.
I'm gonna take a piss here. I'll be right back.
Bruh.
To be expected, you know, I'm actually on the YouTube app, so of course it's going to be a little bit faster.
True. I was too lazy to switch over.
Fair enough. Dude, ah man. I didn't even know about that whole Game Grumps scandal. That's kind of crazy, man.
I guess it's... I don't know, I remember watching it about last month. So, like, I think it kind of just resurfaced because probably the Chick-fil-A thing or something.
I mean, I've seen some of their newer stuff, but I don't really watch them like that anymore anyways. But now I'm just like, yeah, I won't watch them at all now.
Yeah, I kind of just watch some stuff, but I don't really... Yeah, I don't know about all that now.
I can't support that, man. When I heard the part about him saying that, like, he tried to kill himself and they were basically, like, egging him on saying that he should do it.
Right, because they were basically just going to cover it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah.
Matt is innocent.
Matt? I don't know, man. He's kind of slimy.
Nah, dude. No. I was talking to Andre about that. So... Because you know how Jeanette McCurdy, she never said his name. She just called him the creator. Because she wasn't trying to get blacklisted.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it, but like... But the thing is that he literally, like, set them up, bro. Or he set up Ding Dong anyways.
Or someone set Matt up? They're the ones that told him to show them the prototype.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But what about the whole LA thing?
He's like, I don't know about the LA thing, dude. I think Aaron probably said something.
Aaron told him to shut up. He's gonna smack the fuck out of him.
Dude, Aaron is literally like Darth Sidious.
Well, yeah, you know, because Ding Dong Julian even said that they were pretty much blacklisted.
Yeah.
So, and you can only imagine, like, because everyone was pretty much quiet about it.
Yep. Silenced.
Matt is kind of douchey, but I think at the same time he did have his hands tied behind his back.
True.
So, like, I'll
He's not totally innocent, but he's not really at fault either.
Right. Matt was framed. When Matt gets called out, I'm just gonna start the Matt was framed campaign. I'm gonna have like those pin boards with the red yarn. So here's how it all went down.
Wait, what's his last name again? Why do I always forget his last name?
Watson.
Oh yeah, Watson. I'm gonna be fucking trending on Instagram. Hashtag I am Matt Watson.
Yeah. So it all started with this whoever asked Matt to show Ding Dong and Julian the prototype of Dream Daddy. They're the ones that set Matt up for failure. Here's why.
Stream, Matt. Please, God, watch our stream.
We're gonna do a special where we get Matt on as a guest.
Oh, and I jumped everything.
So Matt, tell us about what happened. And he's like,
Well.
well.
Gonna fucking be like, who the fuck are you guys?
No, that's what makes it easier to talk about it is because we're nobodies and nobody will see it anyway. So he'll be, feel free to talk comfortably.
Drake Bell was framed too.
God damn. Oh my god. Not this again.
Dude, you didn't read it? I read it to you.
I read it. I was there.
So, if my memory serves me correct, Drake basically just wanted to get the thing over with, so he accepted the plea deal because there was actually no evidence as to whatever he was doing being true.
What were the allegations against him again?
Child endangerment. But the thing is that, so he was talking to someone, but the age was unclear, and he said when they did reveal their age, he's cut contact. So that's what he said. So it's kind of take it with a grain of salt, basically. But
right.
He said that it's kind of hard to keep someone away when they show up to all of his events, like his meet and greets and stuff too.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're famous. Yeah, you can't tell someone no.
Right.
But like, I mean, asshole, you get fucked up. Like, you can't.
Right.
You can't.
But it's kind of like the what do they call it? The beef and potatoes, as they say. So I think Drake was also kind of who framed Drake though.
He had his hands tied.
Yeah, it was Josh.
Josh Peck framed him. Yeah, imagine.
It was Megan.
Nah, man, Josh is unbelievable. Those Josh, like, first I pulled in and invited him to the wedding. He's like, "We're not friends, really." I mean, I could believe
that's what it was. So what Josh said. Yeah. So what Josh said about the whole friend thing is, they weren't really friends, like in real life, you know. Like TV show, they were probably just friends, but like outside of it, they never really like were buddy.
Then there was that whole
I feel like that's cap.
apparently getting bullied by him behind the scenes or whatever. Same thing with like Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum and shit like that. He used to say that when they did 21 Jump Street, he would bully him and shit.
Oh yeah, he was like calling him fat all the time.
He was back when he was being typecast as a big guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Channing Tatum pretty much like, you know, encouraged like that behavior. You're like, oh yeah, dude, you're typecast, so you're the fat guy, so take your shirt off, shuffle type shit.
He said triple shuffle.
I personally can't.
It's hard. Okay, but it's hard not to laugh at that. He said it.
He's a truffle shuffle.
I guess I've said the joke too many times, so I know the weight of it. But yeah, but dude, that's what it is. That's how it is. That's really how it is. Like,
it is. Yeah, for sure.
And half the time, it's one of those situations where like Channing is bigger than Jonah in the sense, you know, famous wise.
Stardom. Yeah.
And physique or whatever, so it's like, who's gonna listen to this fat fuck, you know? Channing said that? No way, Channing's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. He's got like the sweetheart syndrome where like people just automatically see him as like a golden boy.
His name is Jeff.
And I mean, he might be cool, don't get me wrong. I'm not like gonna fucking sit here and be like, Channing Tatum's an asshole.
Bash his character.
Yeah, you know, he hears it's like, what? You know, nah, I think he's an alright guy, but like the shit that people speak out on versus someone else not speaking on it, it only speaks for itself, though.
Facts. That's like Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I mean, look, we hear all this shit about actors speaking out on other actors, but we almost never hear the response.
Yeah, I mean, there's three sides to every story, we know that.
But you never hear their side. It's usually like thrown under the bus. You never really hear anybody talking about that shit, but I don't know. That's just kind of how it goes, and that's kind of why. Like,
well, I mean,
yeah,
I guess
I told my girl, I wouldn't want to be famous. I want to be like C-level famous, just getting by. You know?
I'd be alright with being like a B-list celebrity.
Tony Todd type beat.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be famous. That shit comes at a cost.
I mean, I guess in that kind of situation, though, really, what is Channing Tatum gonna say? No matter what he says, it's not really gonna like do any. It's not gonna be anything positive for him.
Yeah.
Damned if he does. Damned if he doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. The damage is already done at that point.
Yeah, I don't know what Channing Tatum does. I just know he's Jeff, and that's all I know about him.
True.
Oh,
and he's fuck, what's that actor's name? Danny McBride. He's Danny McBride's bitch. So we know that
Danny
too.
Trejo? Nah,
Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah, he is in
This is the
movie?
end.
This is the end. Yeah.
Speaking of that, like fucking James Franco, dude, that fucking guy.
What about it?
Dude.
Wasn't he like fucking outed for like his sex camp or whatever?
I vaguely remember something about that. Yeah, he did something foul. He was the new Goblin.
I know. He was caught up in that whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation too.
Really?
Yeah, there was like video of him leaving Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's house. Or apartment or something like that, hotel room, something. I don't know. There was video of him with Amber Heard, and he was like trying to sneak out and like not. You could see that he was trying to avoid the camera, but the camera saw him anyways, so it didn't really work out for him.
Yeah.
Dude, he's trying to keep his head down when it comes to the camera, but you can tell it's him. I'm like, fuck, dude, you didn't hide your face very well. Yeah, he was fucking with Amber Heard while her and Johnny Depp were still together.
Damn.
He did Mr. Depp.
Wow, man, I forgot about that shit.
He did Captain Jack Sparrow dirty.
Which is good. I mean, it shouldn't be forgotten, but I think it's good that it kind of like. No, it sucks. No, it sucks that it blew over so quickly. Actually, that is not good.
You know what?
Yeah, he didn't get his justice.
No, he got his justice for the most part, but it's like, because like if he had lost, like if it was the other way around, he would not be able to live that down.
Oh no! But what I'm saying is like the fact that because they still casted her for Aquaman, right? For the next Aquaman movie.
I believe so. Yeah, she's casted.
Yeah, he didn't get his justice, man. She should have been blacklisted.
I thought she did. She didn't get
Apparently.
blacklisted. Oh.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She didn't get blacklisted. Yeah, because they still casted her for the next Aquaman movie.
I mean, Johnny Depp still has all his stuff together for sure.
Well, I mean,
you know,
definitely he's getting his shit back because he's innocent. But yeah, that man, and then the whole thing, like, since we're going back in memory lane of last year, the whole fucking Chris Rock incident.
Chris Rock.
Oh yeah, Chris Rock and Will Smith. The smack heard around the world.
That's just 8-Ball jacket number 2.
Not even, dude.
It's not in the same. Like it's not the same. Dude. It's like part 2.
No,
it's the sequel.
Will Smith gets to wear the 8-Ball jacket, bro.
It's the sequel. Like they tried to.
But
like,
wait. Wasn't? Yeah, I was like, wasn't that like a scene in a movie that they basically just reenacted in real life?
Check this shit out. It's not the sequel, motherfucker. It's the reboot. The shit no one asked for.
Oh, it's called like 8-Ball Jack. The jacket.
Yeah, it's called the jacket with a picture of the 8-Ball. You know what I mean? It's just called the jacket type shit, man. Yeah, no, I ain't no fucking weak. But that shit, I don't know, man, because like I'm on both sides of that fence, right? On one hand, that joke wasn't really funny. Fortes, especially if you didn't know about the person's alopecia. Alright? Public apology, move on. That's how I feel about that. And then there's the whole shit about this motherfucker getting on stage and smacking the fuck out this dude. I'm like, yo, whoa.
Like, one part of me wants to say, you know, Will is justified for doing that because I probably would have done the same thing. But
I don't know.
yeah, but also, like, that is assault, bro. So, like, the fact that there was no repercussions for Will. I mean, I guess it's because Chris Rock chose not to charge, you know, not to press charges, but
at the same time, too, man, these motherfuckers think they're invincible. That's the thing, is that the thing think that they're just, you know, above everything.
They can get away with that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, that plays a major part.
That's the part where I feel like a lot of people got, like, you know, the public got mad is because, like, Will honestly should have been charged for assault.
Yeah, and he got banned from that shit, so, I mean, some steps were made, but, yeah, it didn't seem like It didn't seem like, oh, there's still more people. Yeah,
Because it's like even if I agree with the actions that Will took, it doesn't justify it. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
I forgot about the Chris Rock thing. That stuff is
I
crazy.
was
People
so
said it's
down.
staged. I
Yeah,
feel
was
like
so
it might be
down.
staged.
It
Well,
definitely
yeah.
was not, dude. That shit was definitely not staged. There's no.
Well, the reason why people think it's staged is because there's literally a movie where that exact thing happens in a scene. It like almost word for word.
I mean, I believe it, but like that's I don't know. That's a little bit. I mean, I can believe it being some kind of stunt, but
I feel like if it was a stunt, it was like a stunt gone wrong. You know, like it escalated farther than what they wanted it to be. Because, you know, you could see it on Chris Rock's face when he got slapped, dude. He was not expecting that.
definitely not, dude. I don't think anybody was expecting that shit.
As a comedian, you know, you kind of have like a mutual understanding with other comedians that like anybody is fair game, bro. It's like if you go to a roast, like just expect to get roasted.
Man.
You're hanging out with comedians, you're gonna get clowned on, dude, and you just gotta like take it on the chin.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, for real.
Whoa, what was that? Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, he's like an executioner now. What the hell? Whoa!
God damn.
Holy shit! He just turned into fucking what's his name? I can't remember his name. Raven's dad.
I actually forgot his name too. That's crazy.
I know it starts with a T. It's like a Trigon or some shit like that. Right?
Trigon,
I
yeah.
think you're
Yeah.
right, what do I got up on me?
Crazy. The Yaksha in Neo is like a cat on wheels. Until they make the Yaksha look.
I'm gonna have to abandon some of this magic now. See what they got up over here. Hella magic. Look at all this crap. Oh my god. Oh,
You don't know how to build, dude.
what? I am properly built. If anything, my physical and magic are a little off. Shut up.
You gotta forgive him, bro. He ain't play Hades.
Never will.
I still need to play. I forgot I bought the. So I kind of regret it though. I bought the Binding of Isaac, and that part I don't regret. I would buy it again, but I regret buying it on PC. I should have just bought it on the PlayStation because like I don't really use my PC to play games too much because it's a laptop. If it was an actual PC, then I would be using it. But
You can play modded Binding of Isaac, though.
do I? I mean, I don't know how to get the mods on there. That's the thing. Like, I'm sure I could just YouTube tutorial it, but
Most
I'm
likely.
kind of lazy. I was trying to get The Sims 3 on my laptop, like, you know, through totally legal methods, you know, since we're being recorded. Totally legal methods, and it just wouldn't work because my girlfriend likes The Sims 3, and I don't know of any other way that you can play it besides on PC.
What is Sims 3? Is it PS2?
No, it was PS3, Xbox 360.
Good luck.
Yeah.
PS3 games are just barely cracking E-word.
Well, no, but like it's not
run
even
MGS4
using.
though.
It's not even using the E word. It's like the actual like source file because they made it on PC as well.
Oh, you probably just, if you could just buy it, it's probably the easiest way.
Yeah, you can, and that's what I'll end up doing anyways. But I was trying to get it to work without having to pay for it.
Right.
Predator? I'm the child predator. We're gonna have to change that name. Have you seen that video?
Go ahead and clip that out. Go ahead, man. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that, okay?
No, it's a kid. It's a video of a kid, and he's dressed as a predator, and he says, "I'm the child predator."
That's pretty
I
good.
have not seen that.
It's
I
kind of
haven't
funny.
either, but I kind of want to now. That sounds funny.
It's like a Halloween video.
That is almost damage. So good.
I don't know if you guys heard. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Andre, but you might have heard it. But I was Ippo's about to finish the actual manga.
Really? No way.
Yeah, the mangaka, he was talking about it on Twitter, and he said, if I remember correctly, he said that Ippo's like, he finally has like an ending for it or something like that, or it's gonna like come to an end soon. I'm like, man,
I keep forgetting that I need to catch up on Ippo.
me too. I'm like a good few hundred chapters behind.
I've been slacking on like every show or manga that I've been keeping up with. I've been slacking on all of it.
Here's where I die.
I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen.
Dude, I think I'm still on the same volume I was like dumb long ago. I think I'm on like volume 8. But to be fair, I'm reading them physically because I have, I own them, but I'm missing like still a couple volumes, so I think that's why I really haven't finished it.
Fair.
Let's see. I'll go look right now. Which ones I'm missing? Because I have 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 4. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 9 and 10. I have 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I'm missing anything beyond 14. I think it goes all the way up to like 18. So I'm missing about like 6 volumes, I think.
I don't remember how many there are, but it sounds about right though, for sure. I still have an issue with how the manga goes though. A lot of like, nothing wrong with dialogue, but a lot of explanation of the skills, which is a little bit different, obviously they don't really do that in a lot of shows too often. But, every time a new person shows up, they have to explain their skill, and I think that's pretty funny.
That is funny, actually.
Yeah, like the gambling guy, he explains it to them.
That's like the RDC skit. You remember that one where they have to explain their abilities?
Vaguely. I vaguely remember that video. But,
Oh, no. Actually, hold on. No, I'm tripping. The video wasn't they have to explain their abilities. It's when they don't explain their abilities.
oh.
Yeah, because he's like talking about how he's gonna end the whole world, and they're like, "How are you gonna do it?" And he just wouldn't tell them. They're like, "How is he doing that?"
But yeah, like I guess some of like the powers are a bit confusing to understand, because like there's a few that I'm like I'll read and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I still don't really get it.
Yeah.
And like one of them was pretty simple. One of the new characters, Tsukumo, I think is her name. No, I forgot her name. It's one of the newer characters. It's not important. It's just another character that shows up that you just forget their name because they introduce so many characters. But her power is basically like gravity almost. It's like density basically. So it makes things like it's something like that. But she can make like a black hole more or less. What happened?
I'm just talking. I said, "Damn, Martian Manhunter, density shifting."
She can do something like that, yeah. Basically, it's cool. She's a cool character. But that's also my main gripe with the manga slash. I don't know if the show's gonna do it like that. It'll probably be easier with the show. But
Yeah, I feel like it would be less like over explaining with the show.
Yeah, because you can kind of show it. No.
Right.
Like,
Well,
they'll
plus they
drop it
also
like
have
a
to
quick
cut.
one.
They also have to cut it down for time frame. You know.
No, yeah, but besides the over-explaining, which I have no issue with, but obviously, you know, it's part of it, you know, and it's not really a
Yeah.
bad thing. That's just my own gripe with it. But my main gripe with it, too many characters being introduced every, like, chapter, dude. A new character all the time, especially with the current arc, the Culling games. New character. I mean, it's understandable. It's kind of like a tournament of power thing almost. Like, consider it like that. Like, they get a bunch of sorcerers and non-sorcerers part of this game, and they kind of have to kill each other, or they'll just die, you know, because like what the rules entail.
Jujutsu Kaisen Hunger Games.
Kind of, because like they have these scores. Like the rules are they have points, and if their points don't change within like a certain amount of days, they'll just die. So that means they have to either kill or like do something. I don't know. For the most part, they have to kill. And obviously, you can create new rules too when you have a certain amount of points. So that kind of brings in a lot more variables. But
That's a pretty big twist.
it's cool, but a lot of characters in there. Like I don't remember like some of the important ones that show up right now. I really don't know. I know them by like ability, but not by name. You know.
Yeah.
Like a cool one was the gambling guy that was on like a mini arc after an important thing happens in the manga. They go to recruit a new dude. He's sick. He's really tight. The mini arc was kind of whack, but he's cool when they finally recruit him. And then there's someone he fights, like an electricity person. Really cool too. Super tight. But like I don't know their names. So like that's like some Naruto stuff when they do like side plots.
Right. They do that a lot in Naruto too.
Like they show a lot of characters, but then you kind of forget who they are. Like they're really cool, but that's about it. And I'm like, okay.
Hand, orange, color, eyes. What the hell?
You can't see emotes on here.
Yeah, it's an emote.
Like what? Tekken Cardor? Oh, damn, I knocked her down. Oh, nice.
But yeah, Ippo's about to finish, and Gleipnir's about to finish. Those are the two mangas I know currently that are about to finish. Finally, with Gleipnir. Speaking of, dude, crap, what's a show that's I'm trying to think of? I guess Jujutsu Kaisen, really. Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of like the byproduct of manga that didn't kind of take off. So, i.e., Magical Girl Apocalypse and Dolly Kill Kill. Because they both kind of... One got axed and the other one didn't finish properly. Or one sucked because of time travel, actually. But I would say that from those manga, like the new stuff kind of like came off of that, which I kind of appreciate. I'm like, yes, finally.
Speaking of manga, I believe we're not too far off of getting Darklight.
I hope so.
From what I remember seeing, I think Mark had posted an update like a month or two ago saying that it was like a month or two out. So it's coming anytime.
Yeah. Hope it's tight.
I know, dude. I've been waiting for this because I'm like, man, with how good Mark is with storytelling, with like the videos that they do, I'm like, this has got to be good. It's. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be overhyping it, obviously, because I fuck with RDC and Mark's vision, but it's got to be good at least.
Yeah, at the least it's got to be good. Because I think he knows enough to like not make it like he knows like the issues. Like he knows like people talk about like Attack on Titan season 1 being a perfect first season, but then he knows like they kind of like sell it in like season 3 or 4.
Right.
Or same with My Hero. He acknowledges that that people say that they're fighting, but they're not really fighting.
Well, that's all My Hero really is anyway. Like, people only like that show because they just straight up box. They're boxing in that show, like, non-stop.
Boxing.
Yeah, but that like he knows how to like kind of like at least he's aware of how to like separate like what people mean, because like obviously there's clean fights and then there's fighting. Like a good fight, you know. Like, so I don't know. I have high hopes for it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what. I wish he would give us like a sneak peek of like what what is the genre of it? Like, what is it going to be about?
I think he did at one stream, but I forgot what it. I don't even know which stream it was. It was definitely a couple months back.
So I'm like, that'll definitely give me a better idea of whether I'm going to be feeling it or not. I need to know what's the subject matter.
Okay, corridor.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a Battle Angel anime. But that's never gonna happen. Dude, it's so perfect. I know, never say never, but it has an OVA, but it's about as much as we'll get. Unfortunately.
Sometimes things are too good to actually happen, you know?
It's really good. Like, people say, well, it is true that the end of the first book, like the Battle Angel, the first one, they say it was rushed because it was rushed. I forgot what happened. I think they were canceling it, so it was rushed. But when he makes Last Order, that's basically like his proper vision of how he wanted the book to go on. So it continues from the first book. Thankfully, that's kind of rare.
They said perfection can't be done, but Full Metal Alchemist came out twice.
True. How long did that take, though? When did the first one in Brotherhood come out?
That's a good question. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think the first one came out in like the 90s, and the second one came out like 2006, 2007. Let me check.
Not bad. I mean, consider like maybe I'm getting, because the Battle Angel movie did just come out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, so I was a little bit off with the original. The original came out in 2001, and then let's see, Brotherhood came out in 2009.
Okay, not bad. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of just like dreading it, but the movie did come out. The Battle Angel movie came out like not too long ago, so there's hope and promise for that.
It's possible. Resurgences is possible.
All I do is pray. I'm like, please. Oh my god, dude. Because look, on top of like, I like sci-fi stuff. And I think that's like the perfect mix of. I think that's like the perfect show that people are looking for. I'd say prove me wrong, but you'd have to read it.
Wait, of which one? Are you talking about
Battle Angel?
Oh, Battle Angel.
I think that's like a perfect anime because it's action. It has action, has a pretty good story, and it's sci-fi. Super tight. People like that stuff. I love that stuff.
True.
And if people stick around long enough, they can get to the end where they actually have a tournament of power. It's a robot karate tournament. It's so sick.
I would say that's the same thing. Like why I like Hunter x Hunter so much is because, bro, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, well, everybody fucking corrects me when I say it that way, so I'm just gonna say Hunter x Hunter, just so I don't have to hear the correction. But
You gonna say Hunter x Hunter?
Huh?
I'm gonna correct you.
Shut up, dude. Let him talk. Damn, it's not important.
It's very important to me.
Look, I don't
Anyways.
care. I say Hunter x Hunter, and I don't even watch the show.
Why do you say Hunter x Hunter?
Anyways, that's the same way I feel about that show. Like it has like the perfect balance. Like most anime is like there's one thing that you would point out. Like Like Naruto, for example, I wouldn't say Naruto has great storytelling. It has good storytelling, but it has great boxing in it. You know, they have fucking banger fights throughout the whole show. But it doesn't get A's in every category. You know what I mean? But like Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, that shit, in my opinion, A's in every category.
Yeah, I'd probably put Battle Angel around there too. Maybe S storytelling, A everything else. I don't know. Nah,
Yeah.
that's a tough one because the fight scenes go crazy. I'd have to put like at least one S on something. A storytelling.
Yeah, for sure. No, like I'm not saying Hunter x Hunter is just A's across the board, but it's got at least an A in every category,
Right.
which is rare. It's very rare for a show to achieve that level, you know.
True. And
Sick. That was sick. The Shadow Guard, boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh snap!
but yeah, I just hope at least we get like the first book, even if in like anime form, just the whole first book at least.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I've never even seen Battle Angel, so I'd be hyped for it.
There's 3 versions of the OVA. There's the English, there's the UK one, UK dub, and then there's the Japanese dub. I like all 3 really, but I don't remember which one has a better Galley voice or Alita voice. It would probably, I don't know. I'd say just pick one, and whichever one you like, just watch.
I haven't seen the movie either, so I probably need to watch that.
I would say watch the movie. The movie's pretty accurate for the most part, except like little nitpicks here and there. But in the beginning of the movie, they show a character, Destinova, and he does not show up until super later. But he's just kind of put there just to be there. I'm like, okay. But he's super important in the story. So I thought it was kind of weird, but maybe that's just like hinting, hopefully.
Could be.
But yeah, the OVAs, you can find them on YouTube. There's 3 of them: UK dub, American dub, and then Japanese sub.
Yeah, I probably
That's
watch
about it.
this. I'd probably watch the sub just because, you know, generally speaking, the subs are better.
Subs is the safer option.
Definitely.
I like all of them pretty equally. Barushka has a better voice, and I think the UK dub, but that's whatever.
I feel like for the most part, the only anime I've ever watched dubbed are like ones that I've seen like early on, you know, like as a kid and stuff. Like obviously like Dragon Ball, Naruto. I can't even think of anything else. Well, Full Metal Alchemist, obviously. I don't know if there's even like. Obviously there is a sub, but I don't know if anybody really ever watched the sub for that show.
I don't think anyone talks about the subs.
Right.
Which is a good thing.
The dub is far superior, which is kind of a rarity, you know. Actually, I think the only anime that I've watched like any time recently that I watched dub was My Hero when I was watching it.
Dubbed?
Yeah, dude, I was watching it dubbed.
Oh hell nah.
I know a lot of people complain about the dub because of Deku's voice, but I didn't mind it really because his voice wasn't good, but like all the other voices were pretty good.
Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel about One Piece. I think the voices work on both, so I can watch whichever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love 4Kids One Piece stuff. It's great.
I can watch that too. I'm really not even.
4Kids dub was alright. The Funimation dub is not that good though.
I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I think it all sounds pretty much the same to me. I don't really care. But it's probably because I'm not like a super One Piece fan, so it doesn't bother me.
Luffy's I feel like for me it's specifically Luffy's voice in the dub is the one I can't stand.
Nami! However it sounds, like he sounds like Ash.
Like he sounds too much like a girl, like it's too noticeable. In the sub, it's also a woman that voices him, but it's not noticeable that it's even a woman.
Red Hoko. Yeah, no, it's definitely like less like it's not noticeable.
Yeah. In the dub though, it's super noticeable, and it's like it wouldn't be a bad thing if it was like done right, but it's not done right at all. You know, my opinion, anyways. I'm sure there are people out there that would disagree with me.
Disagree, the game's serious fun. No, yeah, for. Black Lagoon, now that's the top dub.
I still want to watch that one. That's on my list. I've been moving stuff up on my list too, like reconsidering what I want to watch first. Black Lagoon's pretty up there. I think it's like number 3.
That one's pretty good. You can watch. Each arc isn't too long. It's about it's like 24 episodes split between 2 seasons. So I want to say each arc is maybe like 4. I think it's like 4 episodes per arc or something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It makes sense in the way it's like shown. It'll make sense. It sounds like a little bit, but if you watch, you're like, oh, it kind of makes sense. And then the OVA, dude. OVA is top notch. That's the last one too. That's like I don't remember how many episodes that is, but Roberta's Blood Trail. That's top tier.
I still want to watch. What is it called? Gridman?
Gridman. Yeah, they have that as Xenon. They have Gridman. I think they're doing a movie soon.
They got.
I don't think it's an anime movie.
Oh my god, that was nasty. So that's a good one too.
Oh, Black Lagoon got chapters recently. I'm like, it's still going, dude, because it's been so long since I saw a chapter update on Manga Dex and all that.
I'm still, man. Speaking of getting updates on manga, I'm praying that we get some kind of fucking update on Hunter x Hunter. Damn, I'm stuck on that now. On Hunter x Hunter soon.
No update? I thought you said it was coming off hiatus.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but still no update.
That's crazy. I haven't read DeadTube in a minute since it kind of it technically finished, so it's basically season 2, essentially. So I haven't read it since then. I'm not trying to get familiar with a new cast. Not yet, anyways.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's basically it's the same old cast, but obviously it's you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, when the show starts, you're following Jaden, and then he runs into Yu-Gi. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's how it is right now. I was reading it. I was skimming through it. I wasn't even reading it. I was just skimming through the new chapters, and it's kind of the case. New people, and then obviously a new thing. So. I still need to. Speaking of manga, though, I need to. What I have been reading lately is I haven't really been reading too much. I read one chapter of Ippo the other day. I was catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday, I think. A manga I found called Revenge Channel Uramen. It seems kind of close to DeadTube, but it just started, so who knows how it's going to turn out.
I'll probably start watching anime again after I finish Young Justice. I've been stuck on that.
I was trying to get back into anime. I just finished the show I started about 2 years ago, Gal and Dino. Gal to Kuryu. It's just a show about a girl and a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. I did recently just start a new anime. Well, I mean, not new, but like new to me. I've never watched Fooly Cooly before.
Did you guys hear about the Sasuke fighting a dinosaur in Boruto?
I did, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I did not.
Yeah, I think they go back in time, so he's fighting a dinosaur.
I know you and me were just talking about Boruto like a few nights ago when you were on Shinobi's Sleepers, but
Yeah, I mentioned like they did some kind of time travel, so like it'd be interesting to see a younger version of Naruto at the game. I think I mentioned
Yeah.
that or something.
and then the new villain, like what's his name,
Yeah,
Ishiki or something.
Ishiki. Yeah.
Oh, but what were you saying, Kyle? You said you were gonna watch something?
Oh no, I said I forgot. I did start watching something recently. I just started watching Fooly Cooly because I've never seen it before.
Oh, right.
I only watched like the first like 3 episodes or something like that, but I plan on watching it again soon. Like,
So we're
probably
Yeah,
next
I don't really have an
Monday.
opinion on it. It's just, I just treat it like Gurren Lagann.
it's weird. That's my.
I don't know. I know a lot of people talk about it, so I was like, it's pretty popular. I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
Second season probably wasn't as good when they renewed it, because people did not talk about it.
I remember when I was watching it, the only reason I started watching it in the first place is because I was talking about that RDC video where they were ranking anime,
Yeah.
and when Fooly Cooly popped up, the chat was losing their minds. They were like, S tier, it has to be. I'm like, is this show really that good? Like, I guess
I wouldn't
it must
trust
be
them.
if
They
people
also
were-
said Gurren Lagann's S tier.
That's true. That's true.
You can't trust them.
Yeah, and not only that, they said BNA was F, or not F, but like they said it was Desmond's favorites.
Well, because they didn't know. But
They
it
kept-
is a Netflix
I think they
anime.
did know because they kept saying Netflix anime L.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's a Netflix anime. It's gonna get smashed.
Dude, Netflix animes get treated a little too harshly. They're really not that bad.
That's the joke, though. That's like the RDC joke. That's Shinji's Adventure.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Cause like, hey, have you seen the Castlevania anime? That shit's fire, bro.
People hate it. I love it, dude. I love that
That
show.
shit's fire.
Dude, I think it's the end of season 1 or season 2 where they fight in Dracula's castle. Ooh, that one's so sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Dude. Or when they first find Alucard and they're fighting, that's clean too.
I'm telling you, I'm like, Netflix animes get a bad rap for no reason, bro. A lot of the shows are good.
I only give that show an excuse. I mean, Little Witch and DNA is trigger properties before Netflix to me,
True. Yeah, those aren't like Netflix exclusives.
but I mean, the minute that Netflix lets Little Witch free, I'm gonna buy that on DVD for sure, for sure.
Got Akko in a chokehold.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Like you can't even get them. Like, I mean, you can get them, but you're gonna have to pay mad cash and freaking Japanese ones.
Right.
And I don't even know if you can get them actually.
I'm pretty sure you probably can.
I mean, it's hard to find Kill la Kill, just with dual audio.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. This shit's buku bucks.
I mean, I have it dual audio because I was willing to spend cashola on it, but it's all English, and I'm like,
I would have got it if it wasn't so crazy, like in price.
that's the only way to get it too, to get it subbed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really care for the dub for Kill la Kill. I tried watching it, and I was like, nah, this ain't it, chief.
I was roasting Caleb when he watched it dub. I'm like, you gotta watch this sub, bro. I'll be damned if Pac-Man's talking as Ryuko.
Dude, when I heard Ryuko's voice, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I can't, dude. And that's how most people saw it too. They saw it dubbed. I'm like,
I was like, why does Ryuko sound like Ash Ketchum?
It hurts. And then she voiced Akko in the Little Witch dub, dude. Same person. Oh my god, bro.
I'm glad I didn't watch that dub either.
See, people don't know that stuff. People think I just hate to hate. No, dude, there's reasons.
It's pretty fair. Like, honestly, it's pretty fair to say any dub is bad because most of the time, like 80% of dubs are bad.
And like I don't even want to hate dubs, dude. I love dubs, dude. You can't watch you can watch panty and stocking, but it makes more sense in English because it's mocking Western comedy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then like Black Lagoon
Also-
dub, dude, perfect.
Well, also that and like the voice actors actually did a good job.
Yeah, they did good. Great, even.
It's like I don't know. It's. I feel like it's very difficult to get a good English voice casting, like fully good. You know, the whole cast is good, but like there are those rare ones like Naruto, Kenny and Stocking, like stuff like that. They're rare, dude.
Yeah, it sucks. It's because they reuse a lot of them.
I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm completely fine with them reusing because a lot of those actors
Well, I mean,
that they're
for
reusing,
dubs,
they're
though,
goated.
I mean, like they
Yeah,
use
no,
like, the
yeah.
sorriest ones for dubs. I'm like, come on.
Like Christopher Sabat, dude, he's in like almost every fucking dub ever. Man's a legend. But you know, it's a good thing that he's in all of those because he's done good in basically every role he's been in.
Right, but they let the sorry one slide too often, dude.
My favorite voice actor of all time. He's a legend, man, and he's actually the most like he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for being in like he's done like the most voiceovers for like anything ever in any country. That's goddamn. Oh, I always forget his name, but he did Tom in Toonami. What's his name? Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom.
Yeah, Steve Bloom.
That's familiar, yeah.
That dude is a legend. Honestly, my favorite voice actor of all time. He did Zabuza's voice.
What a legend.
Yep. That's what I first remember hearing his voice from too was Tom from Toonami. I was obsessed with Toonami as a kid.
Yeah, Tumani was goated.
Goated for sure. I want to get like a Toonami shirt, but they're dummy expensive. I was looking online the other day because I was like, I want some kind of like Toonami shirt or like hoodie or something. The cheapest thing I saw was like $195 for a shirt.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
It's that nostalgia factor. You can't find shit like that anymore.
Yeah, that's how it is, dude. That's what yeah, that's just how it is. Finding old stuff, it's not the move no more, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of, like, clothing, I saw this fucking... I'm gonna send this picture to the chat. I was just, like, scrolling through, I think, Facebook, or TikTok it might have been. No, yeah, it was Facebook. I was just scrolling through Facebook, and this video popped up, and I didn't even care about the video, but the shirt this dude was wearing was sick. I was like, I want to get that shirt.
I saw a sick Resident Evil 3 shirt, mad expensive. Mad tinks. I'm like, hell no, dude, I'm not paying that much for a Resident Evil 3 shirt. I'll just get a super ultra cheap one than paying for a fake vintage.
Right.
Fake acid wash.
Bro, that stuff drives me crazy, dude. $70. RE3. I'm like, alright, bro. Oh, a Powerline shirt. That is pretty clean.
Dude, that's clean.
I think Leland had a
Damn.
Powerline shirt in like one video.
Look, that shirt's hella clean. I didn't even know where he got that. I bet you there's people in the comments saying, like, where'd you get that shirt, bro?
Right. People be gatekeeping shirts.
Mhm.
I hate that sometimes, but I can't do that for clothes though. I gotta do that for like things that are like that matter.
Yeah, I feel like that, like those kinds of shirts, like the one he's wearing, it's like you won't just find those anywhere though.
Yeah,
Like he had to have gotten that like on a specific site or something.
for sure.
Like that shit's clean, bro. Anything related to Goofy movie is an automatic cop.
For real. Goofy movie is pretty tight.
Goofy movie is goated, bro. Top 5 Disney movies of all time.
Right. I can't even name 5 Disney movies off top.
Right. I could name Goofy movie though.
Goofy movie.
Top 5 Disney movies. Goofy movie. Extremely goofy movie. Goofy movie.
Right. Like the DJ Academics video. Oh yeah, but speaking of like old stuff, I was actually watching a video recently. Mudahar, he was talking about how basically like buying old copies of games is basically dead now because of like the scalpers. People are not willing to do that much to play a game just to have it and stuff like trophies.
Man, let me tell you guys my pain. The story of my pain, of my recent pain. So obviously, me and Andrea came into that money right from the gas station. I got like that $8,000 or whatever. So
Yeah.
I wasn't really smart with that money. I wouldn't say I was dumb with it. Like I didn't just go blow it off or whatever, or splurge it. Like I used it to like pay bills and do stuff like that. But it was really just kind of like the timing of everything was bad because I saw like having that money as an opportunity to leave my job because I hated it there. So I was like, oh, I can kind of like fall back on this money to like float me for a little while I find a new job, which I did. I started working at the gas station, but then that didn't work out. Then I started working at Target, that didn't work out. So it was just like I kept getting these shitty jobs after that just weren't working out. So I ended up blowing through that money trying to like cover my bills and stuff. But for like the past couple of months, I've just been dummy broke because like I just now finally got to a job where I'm like stable. Right. So I had to fucking sell off like a ton of my game collection, dude. Like I barely have anything now compared to what I had. And it sucks, dude, because like it hurt me to do it, bro, because I probably spent like 5 to 6 grand at least on that collection. And I had to sell almost everything for less than 2 grand because the video game market's so shot now.
Yeah.
It's terrible, bro. Like that shit really hurt me.
Yeah, it's basically what Mudahar was saying. People are not willing to spend like life savings on those things no more because they just know how bad it is.
Definitely not, man. Like I want to get those old games, like that one PS1 fighting game that has fucking Sephiroth and Cloud on it. Like you want to have those really niche games, but it's over $1,000. You know, I watched that Pro Jared channel where they talk about now and then.
Yeah, no one's gonna pay $100 like $1,000 for guys.
I'll spend $100.
Look, dude, 100, but like an outrageous price. People aren't doing that no more, dude. It's not worth it.
like that game Kuon that people swear is worth like $600.
Yeah, Rule of Rose is probably a game that's just gonna sit on a shelf for life.
Dokapon
right
up there forever too.
Yeah.
No, Dokapon is like 160. I would say that's like at least
that's reasonable.
Price.
I would say that's reasonable for a high price game, at least.
But I wouldn't doubt it that give it like a year or two and it probably will be up there.
Depends on how everything goes, honestly.
Yeah, like buying Marvel 2 is you have to spend at least $100 plus.
Yeah, Marvel 2 is probably around like 130 right now.
Which isn't bad, but no one wants to pay double for it, that's the thing.
Right. Yeah, dude, I think the one thing that really hurt me the most was selling because I had my original copy of Rival Schools from when I was a kid, and I had to sell that, and that's an expensive game, dude, that's like 180.
Yeah, I know how you feel, man. I had to sell that Kingdom Hearts special edition that I had, the first one. That shit bugged me, and it was the one with the art book in it. I had to sell that only to not have a job a month later. That shit sucked. And my Switch, dude, that shit sucks.
Dude, it does suck, but, you know, it's a sacrifice you have to make to keep on living.
Yeah, to stay up for a little while, yeah. And
that's gonna be me selling my Ryuko bunny figure. I'm gonna be in the trenches, dude.
Every minute of it, man. You'll be like,
oh.
Dude, it's like one of those moments where you're like, "Fuck democracy! This world is evil. Why does money run us run our lives?"
Why is life pay to win? God damn.
Literally.
Yeah, that's gonna
Can't
drive me
enjoy
to the edge, dude. That thing was like 300. I want to say like 320.
Those are the moments when you realize you really hate our society.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm over here trying to get a second job right now. I'm trying to get an overnight job. Do like overnight stalking or something.
I feel that.
But I'm like, fuck, bro, I can't even get that. Like, nobody. I hated how everybody keeps talking about, like, how easy it is to get a job. I'm like, it's not, though. You guys think that, like, all these places are, like, desperate for people because of the whole COVID thing. That shit ended, like, a year ago, bro. Nobody is desperate for workers like that anymore. People realized that they were fucked. That they didn't have money and that these checks weren't going to keep coming in.
Right.
I don't know what this, like, idea of, like, oh, it's so easy to get a job right now. No, it is not. Because trust me, I've been applying to, like, 50 different places and I finally got one.
Yeah, they don't even call you back.
Yeah, dude, no, I've been calling them. That's the crazy part. And then, like Winco, for example, I called them, like, 3 days in a row. And then I think they probably got tired of hearing me call them, so they just sent me an email saying that they weren't going to hire me.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what's the craziest part about that too is that they didn't hire me, right? They sent me an email saying like, "Oh, we chose not to move forward with you at this time," and then tell me why the job opening or the job position had an opening again in 2 weeks. So whoever they hired was like instantly quit. I'm like, bro, y'all should have just hired me.
Yeah, that's just whack, dude.
And then I tried applying again after the job opening came back, and they did the same shit, bro. I called one time. And the lady was like, "Oh yeah, what'd you apply for?" And I was like, "Overnight stalker." And she was like, "What's your name?" I told her my name, and she's like, "Okay, I'll have them pull your application." The next day, I got an email saying that they didn't want to move forward with me. I'm like, wow. You can't even like, because people are like, "Oh, well, are you calling these jobs?" I'm like, bro, it doesn't even matter if you are. They fucking don't give a shit anymore.
Definitely
I don't
not.
know. I don't know what qualifies you to get a job anymore, bro, because, like, I have hella experience. I'm, like, always calling them to, like, show them that I want the job. Like, nothing you do really matters anymore. They just make their decision based off of whatever.
Definitely. I was applying at Family Dollar, dude. I'm walking about an hour every other day. Like, I walk there, like, every day, dude. It's an hour walk to get there.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't even there for some of it. I come in, oh, she's not here. I'm like, do you know when she'll be back? I don't know. I'm like, okay, dude. And like, these people are playing with me too much. I'm like, oh my god, bro. And I finally got to talk to her, dude.
I feel like sometimes, though, people are just, like, haters, like, on some real shit, because they don't want somebody to come in and challenge them for their job. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, dude, so I walk up in there. It's all females. So that's probably an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it's an issue with females, but it's an issue that I'm the only dude there.
Right. No, yeah, I get that.
I'm like, oh, boy. I hope so. I'll see by Friday, though.
What happened?
Hey, good luck, man.
I was talking to him about Family Dollar and how, like, I would show up, and then the person that I was supposed to talk to wouldn't be there. She wasn't there for, like, a week, dude. She's over here telling me, like, oh, come Monday. I came on Monday. She wasn't even there. And then I came like Thursday or Friday, and she says, "Oh, they didn't tell me you came." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Typical.
Leaving, for real.
But yeah, I was telling Kyle it's because they're all like girls up in there. I have not seen a single dude up in there yet, and I feel like that's an issue.
Hierarchy of women.
Yeah.
They don't step to the party, for real.
Yeah. Man, I'm not even trying to work full time. At least, yeah, dude, part time would be perfect. I'm not even trying. You know, you don't got to see me all day. Damn.
Boss is probably a straight male. He's like, we ain't got no room for any of y'all in here.
Nah, she's a girl. Or the manager is, anyways. The hiring manager.
Oh, well, there goes that theory.
Yeah.
I figured it was like one of those like perv boss situations where he just hires women because, you know, like...
I walked in with my ripped jeans and fishnets. I know what I was doing.
he's like, what do I gotta do to get a job around here? Pulls up his jeans.
Let's get cheap.
That's funny.
And, I played at Maxi Foods too, but I don't think I'm gonna get it there. The lady looks like she wouldn't even like talk to me in a regular conversation.
I feel like that's the wave right now, man. It's just trying to get like a grocery store job, you know?
You know, I mean, I could get a gas station one. I was just trying to get a change of environment, but
No, literally, I feel that, bro.
yeah, I'll probably just try to apply at a gas station though.
As much as I do like serving, because it is good money most of the time, it's just like it's really a frustrating position.
Nah, I bet.
It's like a lot of times it's not really worth it. I'd rather just do something consistent.
Facts.
Especially like doing like a stocking job, bro. Stocking is like, I feel like stocking job is like perfect for me, bro. I'll just put my headphones in, don't nobody bother me. I won't bother nobody. Just let me do my shit.
Right. I don't even like talking in general, so that's perfect.
Same.
Keep it strictly business.
I will literally put my headphones in and get lost, and you'll have to come tap on me and be like, "Hey, bro, you're supposed to clock out 30 minutes ago." I'm like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want you to do that shit in warehouse jobs.
Dunk, dunk, dunk. Andre. Huh?
Well, no, I'm not talking about a warehouse job. I'm talking about like a. I'm talking about like an overnight stocking job in a grocery store. You know.
Yeah. I'm on a forklift, you know. Fucking doo-wop, you know. Fucking jamming. Oh, I fucking run over somebody. Don't listen to doo-wop. Okay, that work, kids.
Oh my god. Andre's dead.
Andre's dead. He's fucking sued. You know, you know.
Holy fucking shit! Andre's dead!
I'm seeing buried alive for manslaughter.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Oh,
That SpongeBob meme was too good, bro.
Yeah, that video is awesome.
Roll it up, boy.
It's,
Is this a different Jester?
No, it's Wukong.
Oh, Wukong. Oh, shit.
no. Oh. But yeah, I don't think people are really trying to hire people, unfortunately.
Yeah, right now is like it's like the opposite of like 2 years ago, where it's like everybody was hiring. It's like nobody's hiring now.
Yeah.
There's all these jobs putting up applications on Indeed, but they don't want to hire nobody. Like, dude, this shit irritated the fuck out of me. There's an Olive Garden that's like right around the corner from where I stay. Like, I could walk there in like 3 minutes.
Right.
And they keep putting up fucking server applications, and I keep applying, and every single time, it's like one of those automated things where it like you're not even like actually putting in an application. It's like asking you questions, like through a chat thing with a bot. And at the end of it, it'll be like, okay, now it's time to set up an interview for you. And it has you like pick a date and the time. And then every single time I did it, bro, they would end up sending me a text the next day saying that my interview was canceled. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, what is the point of this? Why do you guys like keep putting this application back up if you're not gonna fucking hire anybody?
That's why I hate online stuff, dude. I prefer paper over everything.
Like at one point I was like, I'm just gonna go in there and like talk to the manager or something, but then I got hired at BJ's the next day, so I was like, whatever, doesn't even matter anymore.
Nah, even talking to them, they're like, you have to go online, or you can scan this QR code and you can apply online to this location. And I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Well, no, yeah, I know that's what they would say anyways, but I was gonna basically go in there and be like, hey, so like, I keep getting interviews and then you guys just keep canceling it. Like, I was wondering, like, are you guys actually hiring?
Right. Is it just like the site? Is it a facade?
Right. Is it just like an automatic thing? Like, it automatically puts it back up every time somebody applies, or like, what's the deal? So I'm like, I don't want to keep wasting my time. Like, if you guys aren't hiring, just let me know that.
Facts.
But I did just get a lead earlier, actually. So I was talking to one of my coworkers earlier, and like conveniently, because I was asking her, my girlfriend wants me to try to get the 14th off because it's Valentine's Day. So I was like asking everybody at work, like, hey, do you work on the 14th? Huh? You say corny?
With that? I'm just playing.
We're not really gonna like do anything. She just wants me to be with her on Valentine's Day.
If my girl's gonna be bitching and complaining, I'm not gonna be there. But like, it's just Valentine's Day. You'll be alright. I'm gonna say that.
Anyways, that's besides the point.
Yeah,
The point is that I was asking my coworker. I was like, hey, you work on the 14th? Because I was gonna ask her, like, hey, if you don't, you could pick up my shift, or we could switch if you do, like if you work earlier than me or something. But she told me that today was her last day. I was like, what do you mean, like you're quitting? She was like, yeah, I put my 2 weeks and today's my last day. I was like, oh damn, that sucks, because like you're pretty much the only person I actually like here. But she was saying that she got like, because she's doing, I'm doing to go and she's doing to go too, and she was like basically telling me that like it sucks at BJ's because it's super hard to move up, and I'm like, damn, that sucks for me because I want to be a server. And she was telling me that she just got hired at Red Lobster as a server, and it's the Red Lobster that's right by my fucking house. Like, it's hella close, way closer than BJ's is. I'm spending like fucking $15 a day to get to work at BJ's, and then also get home. So I'm spending like $30 a day just to go work. Yeah, which like if I worked at the Red Lobster over here, I could walk there. I wouldn't want to because it's like a 40-minute walk, but realistically I could. And even if I did take lifts, it would be significantly cheaper. It'd probably be like $14-15 to get there and back. And she was saying that because I told her, I was like, damn, that's crazy, because she doesn't even have serving experience, and I do. And I applied there like a month or two ago, and I never got a call back. And she was like, oh, well, I would apply now, because she said that when she talked to them, they said that they like hella need servers right now. So I'm like, fuck, I might just try applying there. I need something closer to home.
They read your name and they're like, he's not a girl.
Yeah, basically.
It feels that way.
Honestly, I'm 100% right now. 100%. I swear to God, places just automatically don't want to hire you if you're a guy, like as a server.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I think. It's like a weird, like, mind.
No, it doesn't even matter if you're attractive, bro. Like, literally, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that girls pull more customers in than guys do, whether you're attractive or not.
Yeah. Unless you're at a place that specifically, caters.
Yeah, if it's like a fucking
what? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
if it's like a woman demographic, then of course. But most places that are restaurants also serve alcohol, and that means that there's going to be a ton of guys there because they're going to be at the bar,
Oh, so basically it's just objectification.
Yeah, basically it's sexism, is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels that way.
At least I can't work at Hooters because I don't have tits. That's not fair.
It's like Victoria's Secret made by a dude.
Right.
Supposedly supposed to be a woman thing, but it's made by a dude. It's a man's world. Isn't that crazy?
That's how you finish the system.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels that way. I don't know, but it feels like, obviously it just feels like being a woman in serving is definitely more beneficial to the person that wants to hire,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, especially because, like, I only know this for a fact because that's what they did at Applebee's with the bartenders. There's only one male bartender. The whole time I worked there, in like the almost 2 years that I worked there, there was only ever one male bartender, and that was only because he had worked there for hella long. All of the other bartenders were fucking female. Even one of the best servers that we had there, his name was Marcel, he couldn't get promoted to bartender because he wasn't a woman. He literally got told that by the general manager.
That's crazy.
He was like, well, we only promote women to bartenders because they bring in more customers. I'm like, wow, that's fucked, dude. Like, he could have actually got him fired for that because they're equal opportunity employer. So that's going against their own claim of being an equal opportunity employer. What kind of equal opportunity is that? I can't bartend because I don't have tits.
Time to get them.
I know, right? Shit, you want me to go get a boob job? Is that what I gotta do? Like, this is actually wild. And the crazy part is that you can't even talk about stuff like that because people will just be like, well, women had to deal with, you know, not being able to, I'm like, well, that's in the past, man. Like, that doesn't affect me. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't live at that time period.
Yeah, that was your parents.
Right.
That's not me, dude. I wouldn't do that personally.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm sorry, shit that happened 50 years ago doesn't apply to me. I didn't live in that time period. I can only deal with what I live in.
I hope I get the rock stuff, man. That was hella cool. Ow.
Tough world.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak.
Probably gonna get beat up at the. I'm probably gonna get beat up at the Family Dollar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What make you say that?
They're all girls. They're gonna beat me up.
You kick their asses, dude.
Yeah, and then what do I win?
You win the match. I mean, you may have lost the war, but you won the battle.
Let's go!
You know?
Like, I'm gonna be like on like I'm gonna end up on World Star. Was he in the wrong? It's like me like flexing in front of the camera.
Babes popping out and shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Let me turn this off real quick.
That's crazy. Nah, but I don't know, dude. It seems a little like I don't know. It just feels a little off, but maybe they're a lot cooler than it seems. It feels like
Well, I mean,
a weird group
that's
though.
what I had to deal with at Dollar General. They weren't really trying to hire me at first because I was a dude, not to mention African American. You know?
Oh,
I gotta talk safe for YouTube, bro. But no, that's truth. But like, it's on my resume, and they hired me immediately, and that's facts because I have hella experience in retail and customer service, and like over 10 years now of this shit. So I should be a manager at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I should start applying.
yeah,
for
you
that
should like
shit.
yeah. I was just about to say that. You should start applying for like higher ones because those are always available.
Right, and I'm like, I have the experience. You can always teach me the ropes. You know, I've done this shit plenty of times. So like, I might just actually start doing that. Just apply for a manager position. But I'll have to step up my game at that point, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. It's like my job, my current job. You know, they were like, oh, look at this fool's fucking credentials, and then now she can't stand my ass. But was she gonna get rid of me? You're one of your best workers.
Yeah, they probably will.
I don't be doing nothing, bro. But everybody loves me there. It's crazy. All the customers talk about me. Hey, where's Andre? When I was gone for that week, where's Andre? Where's Andre? Avery was pissed. That fool hates my swag.
Oh, you that dude that's a hater. That's right.
Like, we're cool, but he'll always mention that shit. He's all like, man, I'm
I mean, you can still be cool, but you can't deny that he's a hater.
He's very cool.
Pretty cool hater.
Like,
Pretty cool hater.
look, I'll say this, right?
Rapid thrust.
Well, I'll this shit like this will happen, right? Well, I'll think, oh man, he's a hater because like I'll have chicks coming at me, sweating at me over some water and shit, trying to flirt with me, and he'll get hella butthurt, right?
That's hater, dude. What's he mad about? He can go get a cup of water too.
Look.
But who you talking about?
My coworker. So I'll start off from the beginning. So basically, there's a dynamic that he had when he was there, where before I got the job, he was
New kid on the block.
He was the most attractive person there, basically. So when I got the job, I'm
He's a hater.
Buzz, he's Woody. You know.
That's a pretty good analogy.
Yeah, I got hella different tattoos and shit. I got the laser coming out my arm and shit. I'm in nowhere hella dripped out. But like, now one day this shit came in before I got with my girl. But she came in and she was like, "Oh, you drink that water too? The Essentia, the Essentia body water, over it, whatever. But it's some tall
body water,
and it tastes good, so I buy it. I buy it every day when I go in, and she comes up to me and she's like, "Yeah, I love that water. It's so goddamn good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you know." So I start my day when I come in. And
damn, she was thirsty for real.
I'm saying, bro, and I didn't see it. I was just trying to ring her up and get her on out of here. I just smoked. I came back from lunch, you know. I don't see these things. You gotta be pretty much like, I want your number type shit. I don't play.
Oh no, yeah, it's the same way for me, bro. You gotta be like very blunt about shit. I don't really be catching on to like little hints like that.
I'm overlooking it. I'm overlooking it because my mind's not always on the game like that. I know the game.
Facts.
So, I wasn't really tripping over it like that. And, you know, she's like, "Oh, okay, well, have a good night." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, see you later." And fucking turn around, and this motherfucker's frowning at me and shit. And I'm like, "Man, what the fuck? They never want to fucking talk to me like that. Motherfucking flirting with you over some water and shit." I'm like, "Bro, I'm like,
Hater.
all I'm
Hater,
saying
that's all,
is
man.
like, get your money, not your funny, you know, or get your money, not your money, because I'm broke." Yeah, straight up, I'm broke, but I'm hella funny, and I guess that's all that matters, man. And then like same thing. Look, a week ago, Bobby Shmurda, I came back from on Monday, and I just had no money, and the girl from Subway came in, bad, she's bad. So she comes up, she sees me, immediately like whole mood changes, and like they all see that shit. Everyone's up front, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we don't see you no more." I'm like, "Shit, you know, play ain't got no money right now. Just gotta eat the rice and beans." That's what I fucking said, bro. I swear to God. And then she fucking laughed and was like, "You know, we'll hook you up. Come on over today. I'll give you a free sub." I was like, "Shit, I just might do that." And I turn around, because like the way the registers are faced, you know, my back's turned from my coworker, so I gotta turn around and see what they're looking at, 'cause I know they're looking at me. And all three of them were just staring in disbelief, and they're like, "Damn, I thought you were lying about that shit." I was like, "Why the fuck would I lie about getting discounted meals?" Like they hook it up, like
they're like, "Andre's just trying to flex."
I'm like, "Motherfucker, this is real. I ain't no faker. You know, I don't fake the funk. All this shit I spout is real. Like that, like the mailbox. Like, you know, you wanted to call me. You like, you ain't no player. When that chick came in and I was working graveyard, and I was flirting with her and shit. He's like, "You ain't got no game." I was like, "Watch me."
I don't even remember that, but I kind of probably remember it. It's happened a bunch of times, so I can't remember when it said that.
This chick came in, man. She came in, she was giving me the shit, and I was eating it up, and I had mailbox in my ear, and she was like, "All right, bye." And I was like, "Yeah, have a good night." He was like, "You ain't no player," and I was like, That's the way they say that shit, the way they look back and wave at you and shit. I was like, "Motherfucker, they got this shit on lock."
Who are you telling, Andre? You act like we didn't work together.
Man, yeah. I just go in there and do my shit and go home. I don't be putting nothing on. I don't be putting myself on.
Hey, no cap, man. No cap. Bitches were on me and Andre at the gas station, bro. Like, I won't sit here and say I was macking or anything, because I wasn't. I was hella, like, oblivious to that shit. And even Andre and Greg pointed out to me. They're like, "Bro, like, they would always be telling me afterwards, like, "Bro, that chick was hitting on you. Why didn't you get her number?" I'm like, "Bro, I didn't realize she was hitting on me."
thought. You know.
It ain't even like that. If I knew it was going on, I would have been spitting game. But like, I'm not like, you know, when I'm at work, I'm thinking about work. So like, I'm not paying attention to the fact that they're flirting with me like that.
Yeah.
Be like that.
That would be.
Unless it's like somebody that I'm actively trying to pursue, then of course I'm gonna be paying a little bit more attention.
Right.
But yeah, I'm like, man, it was really like that.
This is my last one. After this one, I'm gonna probably get off this damn thing. Not getting far. I can get my ass beat.
You should just get off it now. Let's play some Goldeneye before my girl gets home and doesn't want to have me on the game.
I can't turn it off, man.
Can you speedrun it, or you have to kill all the enemies?
You have to kill the enemies. You can't see them.
Damn.
I would have did that if I could. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, I can't tell if I'm like sick or what's going on. I'm like fucking sweating bullets right now. I don't think it's even hot outside either.
No. Yeah.
It's a little warm in here too. I'm not sweating, but I feel like hot. But fuck is wearing a sweater.
I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I was feeling kind of sick when I was leaving work earlier. Like my head's been hurting, like just feeling hot, and my stomach was hurting hella bad earlier too. So I don't know, I might be getting sick right now.
My head hurts from laughing, dude. like my face hurts too right now.
I can feel like pressure in the sides of my what do you call it? Temple. That's what it's called, right? Like by your eyebrows? That's your temple, right?
Yeah, the soft part of your head. You get smacked and die instantly or something like that.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I can like feel hella pressure in the sides of my temples. Shit hurts. No, yeah, I'm going to. I'm waiting for my girl to go home. She's about to bring me some ibuprofen and a Sprite. I told her I wasn't feeling good, and she was like, I'll get you some stuff.
Tummy for you. Rub that tummy.
Damn near.
Yeah, buddy.
What?
Yeah, buddy. Like a big shot.
Why you talking low now? Say it with your chest, Andre.
Yeah, buddy. Like a big shot. Maybe tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to like take my shirt off or something. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so hot right now.
What'd you say? $5?
Oh, I said you should get that, but you already got it. I forgot we're delayed. I'm playing. Dude, I'm so far back. He was buying the item and he already like went through the door.
This dude, I wasn't watching at first. I just clicked back on it. Bro, he said, I can't just quit. This motherfucker's 2 minutes in his run.
2 minutes is a lot. You don't realize, like, it's a lot.
This motherfucker.
I beat the shit out of her.
Wait, is this game not like... Because I feel like don't most games, when you just exit out of them, like if you don't quit in the game, if you just exit out of the game, and the next time you load it back in, it'll just go right back into it, no?
No.
Are you just saying no, or have you actually tested that theory?
We tested that. When you quit, you're done. It's the right.
Hey,
I mean-
it ain't always like that. In Hades, I can quit the game, come back into it, and it'll put me right back where I was.
Yeah, Hades and Binding of Isaac can let you do that. Binding of Isaac old too.
Restart title screen. There's no save.
That's not what I'm talking about, dog. I'm saying if you actually close the game out.
Hit title screen and then see what happens.
No.
You gotta see.
What do you think is gonna happen if you click title screen?
It'll say resume run.
Yeah, most likely. A lot of roguelikes are like that. Fucking One Step for Eden is like that. So is Slay the Spire. I want to say most roguelikes are like that.
Yeah, this ain't most.
Fair enough. Andre's all like gun to his head. I can't do this.
He's like, I can't risk this 3.5 minute run.
Andre's like, you know that scene in like Black Ops 2 where Mason shot Woods and then he gets his kneecap blown off? That's Andre right now. Just
I don't remember that. I don't, dude. Black Ops 2 is like a fucking. No, I did, but Black Ops 2 is like a fever dream for me. I don't really remember any of it.
Yeah, there's when Mason's supposed to it's supposed to be like Menendez, I think, and he shoots it and it turns out to be Woods. And oh god, oh god, and then he ends up shooting his knees out, and I think he's supposed to. I think he cuts his throat. But
legit, the only thing, and then when I say the only thing, I mean legit the only thing I can remember from Black Ops 2 is Transit. Anything else is a blur. I don't remember any of the multiplayer. I don't remember any of the story or any of the other zombie stuff. That's all I can remember is Transit.
Crazy. Black Ops 2 story, man. That ending when they were playing they were Avenged Sevenfold. Dude, that ending is crazy.
I don't think I ever beat Black Ops 2, the story. I don't think I know I beat Black Ops 1 for sure. I did that a couple times, but I don't think I ever finished Black Ops 2.
I beat Black Ops 2. I beat it like twice, I think, because there was like another ending you can get where if you shot below like his legs, Woods would survive. Because you were supposed to obviously shoot the dude with the thing on his head, but you didn't know it was Woods. But if you shoot below, you'll get a different ending.
Yeah, I only remember Black Ops 1 because I know I did that. I did it a couple of times just to get the trophies, because like there's the trophy for beating it on different difficulties.
True.
But I don't, like I said, I don't think I ever fully finished, and I know I didn't even play. Black Ops 2, I think, was the last Call of Duty game where I actually played the story. After that, I was like, I don't really care about the story anymore.
I think I played a bit of. I did Call of Duty Ghosts, and I think I did. Infinite Warfare. I think that's all I remember.
I know that for me personally, none of the story in any of the games is ever going to matter anymore, because Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 were just too good that like nothing will ever top it.
I don't really remember Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and I played them both.
I might have played the story in Modern Warfare 3, but I don't really remember it. But Modern Warfare 2, literally the best when it comes to camping out of any Call of Duty game, even over Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2 is legendary, dude.
I'd have to play back both of them.
Hey, no cap, Modern Warfare 2 is worth it. I'd go back and play it again.
I don't know. I mean, Nason's pretty tight, dude.
Hey, actually, if you do ever plan on, because you have Modern Warfare 2 remastered, right? The new one that they put out, I think it was free for a while.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you probably do.
Probably.
If you ever plan on playing that, bro, I'll play it with you, because I remember doing the special ops on that shit. That shit was fun.
Oh yeah, I did special ops on Modern Warfare 3 with my brother.
Oh shit, Retromania Wrestling is on sale. Oh, it's $20. It's only $10 off.
Retromania?
It's
$20.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, this game looks sick. Have you guys looked at it?
Never heard of it.
It's basically like Sega Genesis Wrestling, but on the PS4.
Nope. I haven't seen it.
Here you go. Feast your eyes on this. Hold on. Feast your eyes on this.
I won't even lie, the upgraded Wukong was pretty icy.
Yeah, I gotta have a
Do you, oh, I don't know if you remember this, Kyle. I don't know if you know this, Kyle, but Andre, do you remember that copy pasta, the Willy Wonka one, where he's like, "You stole my fizzy lifting pop," and I push you over, and you're held surely by two Oompas.
Vaguely.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It was just like a copy pasta. You just like, it was stupid. I pushed you over, basically. That's really all it was. And I remember making one. It was a Black Ops 2 reference. It was like, Menendez! I push you over, you're held surely by Woods, and I don't remember the other dude's name, but he was the guy that didn't exist in Black Ops 1.
Oh, fuck, what is his name?
I don't remember. He was the CIA dude, though.
He's the guy, right? It would be like, what do the numbers mean?
Yeah, that dude. I don't remember his
Fuck, what is
name.
his name?
He looked like Cole McGrath.
I was gonna say Price, but I think that's from Modern Warfare 2.
No, yeah, Price is Modern Warfare. I'll just look it up real quick. But yeah, I remember a long time ago making like just like my own version of the copy pasta, and I thought it was so funny to myself. I just remembered it right now. Speaking of, Jason Hudson. Yeah, Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't even exist, apparently. Or Reznov, I think.
Ghost and Soap are the only ones that matter, in my opinion.
Oh.
I'm sorry, dude. Modern Warfare 2, just too good.
Over what?
Yes.
The main man?
Ghost and Soap were the men, bro. Hey, both of them were the bros.
Ghost is
They
alright.
were video game characters, and I'd probably die for them, bro.
I would die for Woods, because I know he'd come back for me. He'd avenge me.
Saying.
Woods would be like, hell no.
I don't know anything about that shit.
So, Andre, the real question is, Frank Woods or Friday Night Funkin'?
Why would you ask me that?
I think someone got asked that the other day. Oh, someone said Genshin Impact or Black History Month. That was like kind of recent. She's like, I really love Genshin Impact, but she didn't technically answer the question.
Speaking of, hold on. I forgot I had something to show you guys.
Andre, Skull the Hero Slayer or Black History Month?
Black History Month all day. Without them, I wouldn't be here playing this game.
Facts.
You know? Probably be still getting hosed down by some crazy ass white people.
Crazy stuff, dude.
You know? I probably wouldn't even know what Star Fox is if the Black History Month never existed.
Oh, my cheekbones hurt. Or my mouth hurts, I guess. But I feel it in my cheekbones. Right below it.
Oh, now the jokes? Come on, I can laugh too, you know.
Oh no, where'd the... hold on. I gotta go find
Nah,
the
dude, I've been
original
cracking
clip I
up this whole
saved.
time.
I gotta go find the original clip. I accidentally saved the shortened version of it.
I be smiling too much, dude. In my free time, I should say. I don't be smiling in public. I'm like,
Oh, here, I'll just link the tweet.
Pass down scabbard.
Yeah.
Rep scabbard.
That Scabbard.
The comments are what really make this tweet, bro.
Oh God, guys.
You
This.
saw it?
No, I've never seen it. I haven't seen this.
Grab it, grab it.
Robert Scabbard.
Let's see.
The very first comment, bro.
On Black History Month.
During Black History Month. But to be fair, like a lot of people are saying in the comments, he did tell her to repeat after him, so. And,
I mean, that's on her, honestly.
Well, no, to also be fair, she's foreign. She's not from America.
Fair enough. Never mind then. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think she understands the significance of the word.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I can't judge it. I can't give her back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying to be fair. I'm not trying to defend her because I don't have a say so in this matter, anyways. But you gotta see all the facts, you know. So in her defense, she's not from this country, and he told her to repeat after him. So she probably was just thinking it was something innocent. I don't know for sure though. People are like he look at him looking shocked after he literally just told her to do it. That shit's hella funny.
Oh, I got him! Oh!
I like one of the comments too. Somebody said same energy, and it was the video. I know you guys have seen the video where the dude says the N-word, and then the white guy is in the truck with him, and he says the N-word too, and he like takes his glasses off, and his eyes are huge.
I don't. What? I thought it was the guy with the Burger King hat.
No, he's like wearing like a construction vest, and he's got like glasses on, and when the white dude says it, you can see like in his like through the glasses, you can see his eyes get hella big, and then he takes the glasses off, and his eyes are like fucking huge.
I don't think I've seen that.
Let me see if I can find it.
Damn, man, people are bashing on Kai for having her say that though.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, you know, along the
Yeah,
lines of
people are saying it's his fault
tricked her
that she
into
said it because she is foreign. People are saying that she is foreign. So.
Yeah, he tricked her into doing something, like not knowing that it was like something that you shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, I mean, if they're holding him hostage, then I'll join with them. Like that one tweet when someone you don't like is finally outed for something bad, so it gives you a valid reason to dislike them. I'm just gonna be on that train.
Yeah, God, finally. Like them and it's normal for me to not like this person.
Because I don't hate
like him?
I don't hate Kai. Like I don't dislike him, but I don't like him. You know. I'd prefer to not just look at his stuff.
I don't see, like, he's like one of those people for me where I don't watch him consistently, but like if a video of his pops up, I'll watch it.
Fair enough, yeah.
I don't even know who that is, really. I just know
he's just famous, yeah. I didn't know who he was until someone did a video on him that I watched. I'm like, oh snap, who the hell is this for?
He's kind of within that, like the same internet circle that RDC is in.
I saw a clip.
Yeah.
I only know him because I saw a clip of like how Twitch didn't, they weren't trying to give him something.
He was. I remember all that. Yeah, this fool was complaining over not being a front page when it was already explained as to why he wasn't on the front page.
He made it sound like.
Why wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. Why wasn't he? I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that again.
I don't know. Like to be fair, in his defense, he probably does have like one of the biggest Twitch followings.
He does, but it's a business thing.
Sorry, bro, you weren't playing Minecraft.
It's a business thing, dude. It's definitely a business thing. It's how Twitch runs. They got people playing music on the front page 24/7, dude.
Sorry, bro. We can't stream your content. No,
It's not because he's black, that's for
no,
sure.
I'm just...
This is Loti God's funny, dude. I wish his videos were still up, but he just said, like, from a business standpoint, you wouldn't want Kai Cenat on the front page to represent your company. That's all he said, basically.
That is pretty fair too, because he really does. Like, he's been in like the amount of internet that he's been involved with recently is like kind of shocking. That he's
like what? So the first thing that started it was him complaining about not being on the front page. So that's the first of it, and then the allegations, and then he got his channel taken away, and he just got it back, and then. I guess if you want to count this, what he did to the foreign chick, you can count that too now. I mean, I'm not against him. I'm not praying for his downfall.
Right.
Just parroting the information, you know.
Right.
But he kind of does it to himself, honestly. Like, even Speed, he tries his best not to get caught up in that. I mean, he did the crypto thing, but that was on him. I mean, it looked like he was being held hostage with that fake message.
Okay. No, for real, dude. I saw that video. You're talking about the whole paradox thing, right?
Yeah, those guys are stupid. Bunch of lames.
Those dudes are straight up bums.
Yeah, straight bums. Speed's a kid, too, dude. He's like 17, though. Like,
yeah, I think he just turned 18.
Yeah. He's just trying to get to the bag. You can't blame him.
Yeah, they hustled him for sure. You know for a fact, like I feel like he wasn't surprised when he found out about it, because the whole video leaked of he didn't turn his camera off.
Right.
He was like not really shocked when he found out, but you could tell he didn't know.
Yeah, and they had the fake Ronaldo. I said Messi, but it was Ronaldo. Yeah, fake Ronaldo.
Well, he definitely knew that it was a fake Ronaldo, but he didn't know that what they were doing was a scam.
Messi. I love that video.
But I mean, I don't know. Speed, he just be doing things.
True.
No,
he's a little wild too, because he kind of like puts opinions out there that aren't hot takes. So
yeah,
like the whole like him siding with Andrew Tate type shit.
Yeah, but his following isn't even like Kai's level though. I guess you can kind of like almost ignore it because it's not on the same level as Kai Cenat.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, his Kai Cenat is like, I think I don't know if it's his YouTube channel or his Twitch channel. He's got like fucking 5 million followers or something like that.
Right.
Or it might be more now, actually.
Yeah, like I did not know anything about him until I saw a video about him. About, I guess just about the whole Twitch thing and not being front page. And that's when I finally knew about him. I'm like, and now he shows up every time now. I'm like, great.
Oh yeah, that's right, because his YouTube channel got taken down, but he recently got a new one.
At least he got his back though.
He didn't even, I don't think Kai got his account back. I think he just put a new one up.
That's weird.
No, yeah, because his subscriber count is way lower than I remember it. It's only at like 1.79 million.
That's crazy.
Unless it might be his Twitch that I'm thinking of. Let me look. Because I think he is more popular on Twitch than he is on YouTube. Oh shit, he's live right now. 8-hour stream, holy fuck. This man's on an 8-hour stream right now.
I mean, that's kind of just his thing, though.
Oh yeah, so, okay, yeah, it was his Twitch I was thinking of. He has 4.1 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he definitely has I would say that's probably like top 10 on Twitch for his followers.
No, he's definitely like top 5, dude. I would put him up there.
So I kind of get why he's like expecting to be on front page, but
He's expecting it, yeah, but doesn't mean he should be on it.
right.
That's some weird privilege, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think maybe for his case it might be though because I think I either read or heard something about him being like the fastest growing Twitch channel, like in all of Twitch.
I wonder
Like
why.
he basically blew up overnight type shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't know what like made him pop off.
Yeah, I don't really see it, honestly. I mean, Kai.
Huh? Yeah, Kai.
I can see why Speed blew up.
Oh yeah, Speed's pretty funny actually.
Because no, Speed, when he's not doing his like Speed thing, like barking and stuff, the stuff he says is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
You be saying some funny stuff. But,
Like I've seen some of his GTA videos. I'm like, all right, this is kind of funny.
but like, I don't know, dude. I don't see what Kai did. He just, I guess that's just the new wave of WL streamers, like I mentioned earlier on there. Because him and Aiden Ross were kind of the same to me.
I was literally just about to say, I also don't get why Aiden Ross is as big as he is, because like that dude is not funny.
I don't know. Maybe he's just chill, and that's fine, I guess.
I guess that's literally the only appeal I could see to him is that he's a chill ass dude, but like he's not good at games and he's not funny, so I don't see what like really the
all he
appeal
does
of
is
watching him
all he does is get bullied on his stream. I guess people want to see that.
Yeah, that might be it actually.
I don't know. You know, I'm not Aiden Ross, so
Right.
maybe I'm just a hater.
Who would want to be Aiden Ross though? Dude, he hangs out with Andrew Tate.
Yeah. Not anymore. I think he kind of switched up on that, but who knows?
I don't know, dude. As far as I remember, he shaved his head bald to be like Andrew.
Right, I remember. I vaguely remember that. I don't know the details. I just know that part though.
And then Kai was hella fucking with him and like put a bald cap on and said that he was like, I'm Aiden. I was like, all right, that's kind of funny. He's kind of roasting Aiden right now. I know he was saying I'm Andrew, and he was pretending to be Aiden though. He was dressed like Aiden. Like whenever somebody in his stream would be like, "Hey Kai," he'd be like, "What? I'm Andrew."
Sheesh.
Yeah, now that I think about it, he really does just get bullied nonstop.
Yeah, the stuff with him, whenever, I don't know if it's true, like if it's actually his sister, but the stuff with his sister and whoever shows up to his house, that stuff is super weird.
Yeah.
I've seen some clips of that, I'm like, alright, it's a little sus.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say that dude I was talking about earlier, Pack God. So since you know about the whole paradox thing, Mailbox, you should look up, or if you want, I'll link you the video of Pack God flaming I Show Speed. That shit was funny.
Oh yeah, you could, hey, I'll look for it right now. And I'll just watch it later. Put it in my watch later.
It's funny, bro.
Paradox, oh my god, dude. Those people are super, oh my god. They're literally trying to fight people. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then when they got called out on it, they were like basically explaining how it's a scam, but saying it's not a scam.
Yeah, dude, at this point, people, like, NFTs, like, in the words of Vaguely Muda,